Hey everybody, welcome back to Champlin Garage. We're back with part 2 of the wrecked Duramax from Copart. We left off the last video, we were just cleaning this thing up, getting it ready, kind of going through, seeing what all we needed and what all was wrong. I took the whole front end apart, the grill, the bumper, just the plastic shroud stuff, the guards underneath. And then on the inside, I went ahead and pulled the seats out to get all the carpet flooring out. We took all the trim out and pulled out the dash. We just freed up all the wires that were up in the headliner, everything throughout the door, because all of this is going to get transferred into the 71. That way the whole harness is complete. I don't have to wire in a lot of things myself, and we can just run off this harness, cut off whatever we don't need, whatever we're not using. And it'll make this install a lot easier for me. And everything is plug and play back into here. Should be able to use the key fob from this truck. So basically right now the truck is completely stripped down to wiring harness. The seats are just sitting in there. Stuff on here that we're going to transfer over, use the fuel tank, springs. We're going to start yanking all this stuff apart, drain the oil, get everything done that we need to do, and get this motor out of this truck and into the garage. Alright, so it's a couple days later. We got everything tore off the truck that we could. We got the cab cut up, all the stuff that we weren't going to use, moved out the way, and then we started pulling everything on the motor. So we got all of the wiring harness taken apart, all the coolant lines, every single line going to the motor. We have motor mounts loose, trans mounts loose, and this thing should be ready to come out. I went ahead, cut the cross member out the frame here so I could get the cherry picker closer. I'm going to try and get this all out in one piece. So motor, trans, transfer case. So I have a come along coming across to pick the back end up. I have the hoist set to 2 ton. It's a lot of weight out past the legs of the hoist, but I think we should be okay. We may have some trial and error of picking this thing up and doing what we're doing, but I'll set the tripod up. We'll try this a few times and try and get this thing out of here. So we got the motor pulled out. I set everything on this trailer, set it on a couple tires, and backed it into the garage because I do need to do some work to this before it goes in. We just need to replace glow plugs. We'll do a full, the EGR is blocked off, so we'll do a full delete on that, get a new up pipe. We got a new down pipe. I think that's basically it. So it's on the trailer in here for now. We'll get that stuff switched out, and in the meantime, we'll get the 350 pulled out the 71. And then we went ahead and got the whole frame cut up. I saved all these pieces because I might integrate them into the 71 frame. We saved leaf spring hangers and motor mounts, all that stuff, because I'll probably try and weld these motor mounts back in. So with that being said, the 13 GMC is completely gone. It's in pieces that I'm keeping. All the stuff that we're not, hauled off to the scrapyard or trying to sell. So that'll probably be it for this video. Tune into the next one. We're gonna get the 71 Chevy torn apart, get the motor pulled on it, and we'll see what all we have to modify to throw that Duramax in here. Probably gonna have to strengthen the frame, maybe move the 2-wheel drive cross member down, because we will end up 4-wheel drive swapping this, but just to make it drivable for now. So tune in, we'll try and get that pulled apart and all this stuff in as soon as we can. So please hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for us getting this Duramax thrown in this old truck. Thank you.